D-Will. What's up, man?
You know what's
Great.
going on? Good brother Damon. What's going on?
What's up, sir? I'm here.
My man. We go back like grade school years.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, brother. You're gonna do some phenomenal things, man. Everybody, welcome to the call. We're gonna do some phenomenal things. Do we got any other checking in for the first time?
I guess we got everybody.
Nah, my brother, we have more. This team is bigger than what we're seeing right now. Trust me. This team is big. Trust.
CJ in the building. Charles just joined. That's the brother that signed me up.
Yeah. What's
CJ.
going on? I thought I just saw Angela and Carl just jump on the line.
Yeah.
They'll be in shortly, trust me.
You.
Oh yeah.
CJ in the building. What's good, bro?
What's goody?
All right.
We'll be praying shortly.
All right.
Sareem, that's you.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm blessed.
Oh. All right. We're gonna get this call started. Gentlemen that started this all. Carl Wilkins will be on the line shortly. What we're gonna do first, we're gonna start off and open up with a prayer. My lovely wife, Shireen. Can you pray for us?
Absolutely. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this opportunity to come in your presence, oh God. We thank you that you are awesome and mighty, oh God. We thank you for the increase that you're allowing to come on this team, oh God. So we thank you that you are wonderfully wonderful and you're allowing us to come together and fellowship, oh God, that we'll learn more and more about this business. So we give you the honor and the glory and the praise. And we thank you for Carl and Angela. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. This time right now, can everyone just mute out just briefly for a while I let Carl just come on in and bless us with some great information as he lead us into the way where we need to go. Go ahead and mute your call out.
Who is that?
I'm glad to have you on board.
All right. How's everybody doing? All
right, brother Carl. Welcome.
Hey,
lead the way, my brother.
Guys, listen, Andre and his wife did an incredible job opening up the line tonight. A major shout out to you guys. You guys are doing an incredible job, truly impacting nations and generations all around the world. Guys, let's go ahead and put a 777 in the chat for Andre and Shireen Lavelle for doing a phenomenal job moderating the call tonight. Definitely, as your leaders, we're definitely happy to see your growth and your development and really just step into the front and saying, you know what, Carl, we're going to step up and help out with the call. So thank you guys so much for your impeccable leadership. So guys, if you are a part of Andre Lavelle or Shireen Lavelle's organization, you guys absolutely have incredible leadership. All right, guys. Now, guys, if you guys can hear me clearly, put a 333 in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Okay, great. All right, guys, we want to go ahead. If you are brand new, guys, we're literally at 37 participants. We're at 37. As of now, we have over 100 people in this organization. So we're only a third of the amount of people in our team on the call. So if you have any team members or any traders that you got enrolled and you do not see them on the call, this is the time that you want to make sure that your team members are on tonight's call, because we're going to be bringing up a special guest speaker in about 5 minutes. So please, if you look in the chat and you do not see your team members on, please go ahead and just send them another courtesy text. You may want to give them a phone call, say, bro, we on the call. What you doing, man? You got to get on the call, man. All right, guys, if you are brand new to the Drip Nation community, tell us your name, where you're from, and who invited you to the Drip Nation community. Go ahead.
All right, I started off then. Greg Kenny, aka Moto, out of Atlanta. My cousin put me on through Angela Wilkins.
All right, guys. You guys know what we do here in Drip Nation. We're big on showing love and appreciation. Greg, welcome to the I Am Academy family. Our team name is Drip Nation Investors. Welcome to Drip Nation. Guys, go ahead and throw some, Miss Ruth is already on it. Go ahead and put some 7s in the chat. Let's show Greg that we're so excited that he is a part. There he go. There he go. All right, my brother. Throw some 7s in the chat. Let's show him some Drip Nation love. Bro, welcome to the family, bro. Guys, this is a community. This is a family, guys. So every Sunday at 8:30, we're right here. So we want to make sure every new customer, every new family member feels love and support. All right, who else do we have? Tell us your name, where you're calling from. You may not be the person that likes to speak up. Well, guess what? It's time for you to come to the front of the line.
It's Kenyon from Chesapeake. CJ or Charles Jackson, he invited me. I'm his barber. That's my man, though, so he invited me. And just excited for the opportunity.
Hey, listen, guys, let's show Kenyon some Drip Nation love. Now, we're going to change the numbers. Let's go ahead and put some 888s in the chat. Some 8s in the chat. Bro, those 8s, Kenyon, in the chat, my brother, are for you.
Yeah, the 8s represent build. Yeah, I like that. 7
yes,
is gone,
sir.
8 is
8,
build. Yeah.
8
You're talking my language now.
8 represents
my language now.
New beginning. New beginning. Yeah, new beginnings. Let's go. All right, who else do we have? Tell us your name, where you're calling from, and let us know who invited you. Guys, let me be clear. When you are trading and you have an opportunity where you can earn income in a $5 trillion a day industry, guys, it's an honor that someone even told you about this.
Yes, it is.
So here at Drip Nation, we're big on from Sunday to Sunday, we want the team to grow. From Sunday, listen, we're big on getting the word out there, ladies and gentlemen. So tell us your name. If you're brand new, please tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Hi, my name is Cheryl.
All right, Cheryl, who invited you to the community?
I am from Weeki-Wachee, Florida, and I was invited by Nada via Linda via Angela.
All right, guys, let's show Miss Cheryl some Drip Nation love. Throw some 9s in the chat. We're so happy and grateful that you are a part of our family. Make no mistake about it. We're so happy that you're here. Guys, throw some 9s in the chat.
Thank you.
Absolutely, Cheryl. All right, guys, we're up to 40 participants. Let's get these numbers up. Get your team members on. All right, who else do we have? If you're brand new, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Zelma, and I'm from Sacramento, California. And Carl and Angela Wilkins invited me.
Oh, my goodness. Miss Zelma, we appreciate you. I've had a distinct honor of speaking with you on several occasions, and it's been simply a pleasure. I believe you originally found out about the opportunity through your son, DeAndre, correct?
Correct.
All right, all right. So welcome to the Drip Nation community. We're just an umbrella underneath I Am Academy. This is our team name, Drip Nation. All right, so let's show Zelma some Drip Nation love. Let's throw some 1s in the chat for Miss Zelma. Welcome to the family. You are loved. You are appreciated. We thank God for you, and we're here to support you. Guys, throw some 1s in the chat for Miss Zelma. All right. That's an awesome name, guys. Who else do we have? Tell us your name. If you are brand new to the Drip Nation family, tell us your name and where you're calling from. If you're brand new, if you just joined the business in the last 7 to 10 days and you have not stated your name as to where you are calling from and who invited you, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Damon, y'all hear me out there?
Go ahead, brother.
Damon Williams, calling from Chesapeake, VA. I was invited by Andre and Shireen.
Oh, man, you couldn't be connected to a greater couple, my brother. You in good hands, man. Good hands with all states. Let's show Damon some love. Throw some 2s in the chat Show Damon some love, brother. Welcome to the Drip Nation family every Sunday at 8:30. Where we supposed to be, y'all? This is our team huddle every Sunday at 8:30 right here Eastern Standard Time. Post some twos in the chat for Damon. Welcome to the Drip Nation family, my brother. Who else do we have? Who else do we have? Who else do we have?
Hey, I'm Tajay Griffin. I'm calling from Conway, Arkansas. I signed up under Shareem and Andre as well.
Man, Shareem and Andre, y'all taking over, bro. Y'all taking over. And you know what? That's what I'm talking about, guys. Getting the word out there. This is what this is all about, ladies and gentlemen. It's not about you just coming here and I'm just going to trade and make money. Yes, that's what we're doing. But after you have success, it's nothing like bringing your brothers and sisters on board this opportunity. So big shout out to Andre and Shareem getting the word out. Absolutely. Who else do we have that's brand new to the Drip Nation community? This is your first time on the call. You've never stated your name. We want to hear from you. Go ahead. Be bold. Unmute. Be bold. Come on, y'all. I see Jaquel Hicks. I haven't heard from you. I see Jody Ann. Tell us your name, where you calling from. We got some new people on this call.
Hey, Carl.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to give one to there's a young gentleman that just joined the team this week or late last week. His name is Russell Barrington. He's also a part of our team right now. Unfortunately, he's at his job right now and he can't get on the phone, but I definitely called him and told him that I definitely going on a call for him and let him know. He said you want to send Team Drip Nation some love.
Hey, look, even though Russell not here, let's throw some threes in the chat for my man Russell.
All facts.
Russell, them threes are for you, bro. You may or may can't hear us, but we're so glad that you're a part of Drip Nation, bro. Welcome to Drip Nation. All right, all right. Who else do we have? You're brand new to the family. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jody. I'm here in Baltimore, Maryland.
Hey.
I was referred by DeAndre Brown.
Awesome. Guys, let's put some fours in the chat for Jody Ann. I hope I said that correct. Let's put some fours in the chat and let's show her some Drip Nation love. Jody Ann, this is your Drip Nation family. You're going to become very much acquainted with all your brother and sister traders here. All right. We're all excited about this opportunity. So, guys, let's put some fours in the chat for Jody Ann. Let's show her that we're so glad that she's here. All right. Who else do we have? All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and mute the call out. Guys, I'm so excited. I want to do this really quick. If you have made money trading in the market, now, I want y'all to hear this. If you have made money trading with Drip Nation over the last 7 days in the market, I want you to put some 8s in the chat. Light it up, 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 light the chat up, light the chat up. If you have made money trading, look at the chat, y'all. I hope y'all looking at the chat. Light the chat up, y'all. 8s, 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 8s. Come on. We didn't just pay $200 just to pay $200. We came here to make some bread. If you've made money trading, see, this is why the community is growing, because people are seeing results. All right, so Andre Lavelle, if you don't mind, I want you, I want Dalen Owens, Miss Ruth. If you have a testimonial, of course, past results do not guarantee future profits. But if you don't mind sharing some of your trading results, Andre Lavelle, this week, just to really encourage some of the new team members.
Oh, no problem, Carl. I definitely wouldn't mind sharing. Sharing is caring.
I know you don't.
Sharing is caring. So this week alone, I definitely, so I've been in both my demo and live accounts. I'll go between the demo and live account, whatever's working in the demo account. Trading alone in just US 30 today, this week, where we've been doing with the team as far as Rich University and the Tokyo, China strategy. it's nothing but blue skies every night, nothing but blue skies. Actually, if I had blue skies ever since Christmas. So that's 5 days a week, blue skies. And we're only in the, what, 3rd week of January?
So for the person that's listening, they don't understand what blue skies. Could you kind of give them an example in terms of maybe an example of some money that you've actually made in the market?
I've actually, so when you say blue skies, we were talking about profits. We're talking about winnings. I'm talking about $35 days. I'm talking about $300 days. I'm talking about $3,000 days. I've even gone so strong as 9,000 in one in a day. And that's also with the Tokyo China strategy. I've also managed to trade also again in the US 30 with the strategy on my own and made a nice significant amount of money. So I highly recommend everybody to take in high regard what we actually have and what we got going on over here. This is truly a gift. I've been in this business since April of last year, and it has never been this good. Not this consistent, not with this flow. Tax season is coming up. I think you guys got an idea what I'm getting ready to do, and I hope you guys are thinking the same thing too. Take advantage of the opportunities that you have in front of you right now, and I'm sure Carl is getting ready to tell you something to that nature. It's been a great
All right, guys,
week.
let's put some 4s in the chat for Andre having a successful trading week. This young lady on the call, we're going to bring up our guest speaker in just a moment, but I want to introduce this young lady. Now, she does not say a lot. She's kind of quiet, but I told her, I said her name is Angela as well. My wife is Angela Wilkins. This is Miss Angela Woods we're about to bring up. And when she began to share with me how she was able to double her trading account. Guys, listen. She was able to double her trading account in a matter of 2 weeks. Guys, I want to be clear because a lot of you are part of this opportunity, but I don't think you really understand the magnitude of what you have. So, Miss Angela, if you would be so gracious to us tonight to unmute. Guys, let's make some noise. Let's welcome her to the stage, even though we're on Zoom conference call. Let's get excited. Welcome!
Thank you, thank you, thank
Welcome,
you.
Angela.
Thank you, thank you. And Pastor Carl, I have to correct you. I doubled my account in 1 week.
I'm sorry.
Well,
yeah, it was 1 week. I can tell y'all it's truly a blessing. Excuse me, I'm getting kind of full. It's truly a blessing and an honor to be in this team. I met Angela through social media. Never seen her a day in my life. Her neither, Pastor Carl. And for me personally, I was skeptical, didn't believe in it, was scared to take the leap of faith. But I realized that, and I knew about Forex for a couple of years now, but I never, took the opportunity or tried to take the chance. But a few months ago, I decided to step out on faith, and I talked with them. They coached me. I listened to them. I did exactly what they told me to do, and I've been profiting every day, taking the trades. So if anybody if you're feeling scared, nervous, or whatever, please don't, because we have a good team here, and we're here to make money. We're here to help people. I'm still learning, and anything, because I have questions all the time, and they can tell you, I call them, I nag them all the time, and they do not hesitate.
And we still love you.
Yes. Yeah, so it's an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege, and I just give all the praise and all the glory to God for waking me up, giving me the knowledge, letting me be patient. I had to learn to be patient. Patient was my problem. And now that, I'm being patient, I'm seeing results. And I thank God. I thank God for Pastor Carl and Angela. Thank y'all.
So you said you double your trading account In 7 days. I
Yes,
thought you
sir.
said 2 weeks. I'm sorry.
No, sir.
Wow.
No, sir. 7
Wow.
days, 1 week. And actually, it's less than that because one day I messed up. But I did something wrong. But, you know, so actually it was 6 days.
Wow. That's a strong testimonial, y'all. Look at the chat. People are saying that is so awesome, Angela. Wow, that is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Amazing. It is awesome. Wow. All right, guys, let's give it up for Miss Angela. Any other testimonials this week? You've had success in trading. We need your testimonials, guys, because let me share something with you. Me and Angela got started here at I Am Academy 2 years ago. Based on our circumstances financially, we didn't feel we qualified to be a part of this because of where we were. So we became a part of this opportunity because of the testimonials, because we saw others having results, and we had belief in what we trusted. So guys, I'm telling you guys, this is an amazing opportunity. Thank you, Miss Angela. Anybody else with a trading testimonial? I'm Shireen, Miss Ruth, Linda.
Yeah, this is Shireen.
Go ahead.
Lavelle. I definitely had a blessed Friday morning. I traded in 2 separate accounts, and under one I made $345, and under another I made $6,000 and change. I was really grateful.
Oh, you gotta slow down when you say that 6,000 though, girl.
Oh, 6,000. But I mean, guys, it was in my demo account, but it just proves to me though that it can be done. If I could do it in demo, I can do it in my live account. And so sometimes I'm skeptical. And unlike my husband is he's a go-getter. He'll just jump in the trade. I'm skeptical. I start really small in my live account, and I'm not ready to go real big yet. I'm taking my time because I know the US 30 is what it is. But I'm really grateful that I'm learning how to do the trades daily and plot those plots on to see how she actually came up with that scenario. So I'm really grateful about the academy teaching us those things. Make sure you guys jump into the academy, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you, Shireen. Guys, let's put some 5s in the chat. Thank you for your testimonial, Shireen. Is there anybody else that had a great trading week? Tweet. Dalen Owens, Jaquan High, anybody?
Nobody.
We got some leaders up here.
Come on, y'all. Don't be shy.
Come on, y'all.
Everybody on this call, everybody made
thing.
some money this week. Everybody did something.
I didn't.
This is Linda. I made money this whole month. Even though I pulled out of that trade that I held on to, I made over $1,600 this month. And if I had stayed in that trade like I was supposed to, it would have been more than that. So I'm just saying, trust the process, and just don't get squeamish or whatever. Just trust the process and be patient and make the money.
Absolutely.
Guys, let's give it up to Miss Linda. $1,600 a month, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Anybody else? Anybody else? And we're going to bring up our guest speaker.
Yes, this is Annette Jones, and I'm excited because this week I made $1,200 in my demo account and looking forward to going live on tomorrow.
Yes.
Absolutely. Congrats, Annette Jones. Guys, let me put this into perspective. When you are in your demo account in the beginning, that's a good thing. If you're having successful wins in demo, that simply means when you're ready to go live, you're going to have great results in your live account. So you guys are hearing testimonials of some that are still in their demo account and others that are in their live account. So guys, I'm just super excited that all of you guys are going to be millionaires this year. Absolutely. So guys, absolutely. I want type in the chat 100 millionaires. 100 millionaires. 100 millionaires. 100 millionaires. Do you guys believe it? This year here in Drip Nation. So guys, I'm super excited to introduce our guest speaker. This gentleman that we have on the call, He's been a part of this amazing opportunity for a couple of years. He is 22 years old. He lives in the California area. He's on the West Coast time, and he is a top trader. Because here at I Am Academy, you can simply register to learn the skill set of trading, right? And as you guys have already heard, people are making a lot of money just from trading alone. But this gentleman said, you know what? It's not enough for me to earn income, because in my life, it cannot only be about income, it has to be about impact. All right? It cannot just be about I made this, I. Okay, what are we going to do together? And the thing that I love about this gentleman, and I genuinely mean this, I met Quiani about 1.5 years ago at a convention, about a year ago to be exact. And his humility is what made me want to connect with him. Because I meet people all the time that I guess have a level of status, but this brother, humble, genuine, willing to give me nuggets. So not only is he a top trader, guys, he is a chairman 10 in the company. Let me explain what that means for those of you all brand new. What is a chairman 10? A chairman 10 is an individual that has served 500 families. Listen, he has served 500 families. And because of that, I Am Academy is paying him a residual paycheck for the rest of his life for $10,000 a month, because him and a few of his leaders served 500 families. He is now earning $10,000 in residual income, not including his money from trading. So guys, without further ado, Quiani, he's only 22 years old and has already hit one of the top ranks in the company. He's my friend, he's my brother, and guys, I truly believe what he's going to share tonight. I need you to go ahead and get a notepad and pen. If you're listening to this call and you're laying in the bed, I want you to get up. Grab a notepad and pen, and let's take great notes. Quiani, my brother, my friend, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir. Guys, let's make some noise for Quiani. Come on, guys. Light the chat up. Make some noise. Make some noise.
Thank you, Quiani.
What's going on? What's going on, Drip Nation? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? If y'all feeling good?
We doing great.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. You know, first and foremost, I didn't want to take up too much of you guys' time tonight. But you know, I was offered, you know, the opportunity to be able to talk to every single one of you guys. Been hearing nothing but great things, you know, about the movement of your guys' organization and how much success, and just listening in to all the different success stories. You know, I definitely want to give it back, you know, to Mr. Carl Wilkins and Miss Angela Wilkins, you know, for just putting together such a great community of people that are out here chasing their dreams, you know, making it happen. You know, I met Carl, like you said, it was at the Take Flight event. With David Monetier and his entire organization, you know, and we just had a natural connection, and the very same intention, you know, to go out here and inspire and help people. And so, you know, when he asked me to hop on this call and to be able to talk to you guys a little bit and get to know every single one of you, you know, it was without honor that I wanted to just get on here and be able to serve, guys. So I'm looking forward to meeting every single one of you in London. How many of you guys in this chat right now going to London? Hopefully,
I'm going.
Okay, great. All right, so I'm looking forward to seeing y'all. But guys, you know what I wanted to do real quick. You know, I'm obviously a stranger. I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about me and my journey throughout the last 2.5 years. You know, being involved with this opportunity. My name is Quiani McGee. You know, I'm 22 years old, born and raised out here in Sacramento, California. If anybody's in the local Northern California area, definitely tap in. We got events going on all the time. But, you know, I've been involved with this, and just like many of you guys on this call, I was looking for some change in my life. I was looking for a new situation. You know, I come from extremely humble beginnings. My mom, you know, she raised me my entire life alone. You know, I had 3 siblings. My dad was incarcerated. And, you know, just being raised in a situation where, you know, food stamps, government assistance, you know, Section 8 housing, Like that was the majority of my life, and that was the majority of my family situation. I just realized really early on that, you know, I wanted something different for my life. You know, I felt like if it wasn't for me, then who else would go out there and do it, right? Because everybody was doing the exact same thing, getting the exact same results. And I realized that generational curses, somebody had to be the one to really put their foot down and really go and chase something, you know? And so when I seen this opportunity, I was a full-time student, you know, working 2 jobs. I was going to Sacramento State University, majoring in business and communications. At the same time, you know, I was working 2 jobs at Tommy Hilfiger and AutoZone, both part-time, just to be able to help put some extra food on the table for the family, and also pay off some of my student tuitions, because after I got injured playing football, they pretty much yanked away my scholarship. And so from there on, you know, I was taking out loans, just like the majority of people, you know, just kind of going through life, going through the motions, trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do. And then I ended up finding out that inspiring people, you know, and just being an entrepreneur, calling my own shots, owning my own time, going where I want, when I want, saying yes more times than no, was a lot more in my realm of life and lifestyle. So I actually, the crazy thing about this group is majority of you guys probably, you know, were reached out to or was contacted by somebody that you trust, love, or respect. You know, I got involved with a complete stranger that I never met before. I met him on Facebook. He got me involved with the business. And you guys, it's been a journey, you know, because of this opportunity. And that's one thing that I really want you guys to understand, you know, is what you have here is golden, right? It's something that will not come around for the next 10, 20, or maybe never, ever again. Right, guys? And I want you to understand something. I was talking to a multi-millionaire a couple of days ago, just having good conversation, didn't know this guy too much. But he allowed me and my group to come over to his place and do like dream boards and, you know, set goals and things like that. So, you know, me and him were just chopping it up a little bit, and he was like, yo, Quiani, I want you to understand something. He said, you know, I'm 70 years old. And one thing that I learned about in my lifetime is that you usually get about 1 to 2 opportunities to really go out here in the world and create something for yourself, right? To be able to make a decision that can change the rest of your life. You know, and it hit me different because most people are passing up this opportunity. And maybe some of you guys are in this business, but you're not really in this business, right? You're kind of in it, but you're not really all the way in. You haven't really bought into yourself. You don't really accept the reality that you can create something for yourself being a part of this organization and I Am Mastery Academy, right, guys? And so I really looked at it and I said, okay, I got 1 to 2 shots. No guaranteed there's a second shot to really making this thing work. I'm gonna go out here and do and make the biggest dent I possibly can with this opportunity, because what this can do for me and my family is take us out of our situation and at least put us in a different situation. Right, guys? A lot of you on this call are looking for that stepping stone, that the ability to finally position yourself for success. And I'm letting you guys know right now that this is the opportunity. You know, I went all in after my first 4 months of being involved with the platform. I seen the education work. Right, I seen that the platform worked. I seen that the trades were hidden, the leadership was valid. You know, the company had credibility. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna go all in. And so I'm nobody special. I didn't do anything significant. All I did was burn my bridges and realize that I'm gonna put most of my energy, time, and focus into something that I was seeing people have a lot of success. And the crazy thing is, a lot of them look just like me, right? And so I realized what God can do for them, they could do for me too. I went out here. I started sharing my experience abundantly because I truly believe that every single person, if you're going to work your entire life for money, you might as well be learning how to multiply it, right? Once you can position yourself to turn $1 into 2, you can never go broke, right? And so people need to understand these concepts. And we were able to hit the level of Chairman 10, hit Platinum 5,000, first 9 months building the business. Went ahead, hit Chairman 10, you know, as an organization. Back in November, we smashed Chairman 10 right after the convention in Dallas. And guys, literally, we're just getting started, right? And so when I was talking to Carl, and we were just talking about this journey and really what it takes, guys, I know a lot of you on this call have big dreams and aspirations, you know, of hitting the top levels of the company, right? Making the fattest withdrawals that you possibly can. And one thing that I want you guys to understand is it's going to take time, right? That patience is going to pay you a lot of money, right, guys? That you have to accept delayed gratification and not look at where you're at right now, but look at it as your current situation, but you need to borrow from the vision of the future, right, guys? And just put in the time every single day. You know, a lot of people on my team, they come to me and say, you know, how do you go chairman, right? I'm not really understanding understanding how to do this. I say, guys, like, you need to be plugged in. You need to be plugged into the upcoming events. You need to be plugged in, to your team, to these kind of calls, right? And to show up every single day. So, you guys literally have, 2 brand new Platinum 2000s, on this call that is leading you guys to be able to do the exact same thing as them. If you could do me a favor real quick, guys, type some 777s in the chat box for Angela and Mr. Carl Wilkins for smashing Platinum 2000. I say, if you can go Platinum 2000, you can go chairman, right? If you can go Platinum 2000, you can go chairman. But guys, the common denominator between you guys getting to where they are, right? And that's where they want to help you is you need to decide, do you want that reality for yourself, right? And take personal accountability. You have to have personal leadership and not just expect too much of your leaders, but you got to go out there and create it for yourself, right, guys? I wasn't a person where I was just homing on. I only moved if my leaders was moving. I only attended the event if my leaders was attending the event. I didn't only hop on the call, read the books, listen to the audio tapes. I wasn't doing the prospecting only when my leader was asking me, Quiani, are you doing the work? Are you showing the plan? Right? I made a personal decision that no man is going to ultimately take me to where I want to go, regardless of the level of leadership he's at. So I have to take personal accountability and leadership over my own dreams and my own goals, because everybody on this call can agree. We trying to retire a family, right? We trying to be able to give back to our kids. I got a daughter, right? I'm 22 years old. I have a 1-year-old daughter. That is why I go hard every single day, right? Maybe some of you need to reattach to your goals, reattach to your why, and borrow from those, right? So that they can motivate you. One thing I want to leave you guys on this call with, right, guys, is this is more of a spiritual battle than it is a physical grind, period, right? It's harder to wake up and to be consistent than it is to actually show the plan, right? It's harder to continue to go through and persevere through. It's harder to put in those efforts, put in that time, put in the consistency than it is to do any of the skills. So guys, I want you to understand that your mindset is really what's going to help you get to chairman. There is no difference between me and nobody on this call. It's literally just a paradigm. It's literally just a mindset, because once you know what you want, it's easy to do the work, right? The work is easy to do when you know what you want. And so guys, I need you to reattach to your goals and your dreams, and let's really make this thing happen. We got 2 events coming up. We got London coming up next month, right, guys? Make sure that not just you're there, but make sure your entire organization's there. That's one thing, Jason Brown and David Monetier told me when I said, how do I go chairman? Bring an army to the very next convention. Bring as many people, guests, members, customers, get as many people as you possibly can inside of this environment, because that's where their belief is going to be built. That's where they're going to see people just like me. That's like, yo, if he can do it, I can do it too. And then they can get the plan to make it happen. Right, guys? So we got London coming up. We have the New York event regional coming up. I don't know if you guys know about that. Right now, it's literally selling out like crazy. So I would highly recommend, if you can't go to London for any reason whatsoever, make sure that you're in New York, right? There's going to be a big regional. There's going to be a top leaders. I'm speaking on stage, right? I'm going to be giving you guys some value. We got a lot of other leaders that are going to be giving you some value, guys. So just make sure that you're building from event through event to the next event to the next event. That's how you build this business. Write these things down, guys. You only need 3 skill sets to build this thing, right? You need to learn how to prospect. You need to learn how to develop and promote. That's it, right? You got to know how to develop people. You got to know how to promote people to events, and you need to learn how to prospect in your business. That's all you guys need to be successful, guys. Hopefully, you guys have gotten some value. Guys, I'm just letting you know right now, every single emotion that you're going throughout this journey, whether it comes to trading, because I trade too. We don't just be out here, building this business. No, we actually in this charts just as well, making profits, leading from the front. Right, guys? So understand that everything that you're going through right now is just progressive, and that there is a season, and that you must commit at least a year to 3 years into this thing if you really want to get the results you're looking for, right, guys? Treat this thing like a business, not like a hobby, and it will begin to pay you like a business. and not like a hobby. Hobbies don't pay, right, family? So I appreciate you, Carl, you know, for having me on this call, my brother, you know, and just allowing me all those three things: promotion, prospecting, and developing. That's it, right? Read this book, guys, Developing the Leader Within, right? You got to learn how to be a leader within before you can help pour into somebody else's vessel and help them become a leader from the outside. All right, family. So, Carl, I appreciate you for having me on this call, brother. You know, I'm always down to just be able to hop on here, give you some value whenever possible. You guys add me on Instagram. Hold on. I'll go ahead, share my Instagram page so you guys can follow me, right? You can follow me at I am Quiani McGee. I'm constantly dropping value on here, guys. You know, shoot me a following and I'll go ahead and shoot you a follow back. Let's get connected. Let's make it work. Let's make 2020 exciting. Let's close it out. Hey, y'all, if you know you're going chairman, if you're a chairman in profits, 2020, type some 777s in the chat box for me. If you're a chairman in profits, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I love each and every one of you guys.
Sir.
Y'all, let's make it happen.
You know what? One thing I like about what you said, Quiani, is that you said the commitment of a year to 3 years. And I can feel some of you like, oh my goodness, a year to 3 years. You have to change your paradigm, ladies and gentlemen. You know, many of us are okay with spending 4 to 8 years to get a degree that may or may not pay us what we desire. So when I look at the success of my brother Quiani in less than 2 years, making a multiple six-figure income at 22 years old, guys, like he said, there's nothing special about him. And like he said, it's a spiritual battle. It's not hard to do the work. It's really spiritual. So Quiani, I'm very proud of you, brother. I know that you're at Chairman 10,000 a month, but I'm going to decree and declare over your life, Chairman 25, 25,000 a month is getting ready to happen for you, my brother.
Hey, brother, it's already done.
Yes, sir.
Yo, look, I want real quick. I didn't mean to cut you off, my bro. Look, guys, you guys are following some phenomenal leaders, right? People that are literally leading from the front, putting in the work every single day, making sure that you guys are in position, right, to be successful. It's not even about them, right? Every time I'm talking to them, it's about y'all, right, family? So understand that you guys, there's a lot of leaders in this business that's in it for them and not for their people. You guys are following people that are about them, and they want you to replace them, right? They want you to exceed everything they've done in less the time frame that they put in, right, family? So buy in to what they're saying, right? Buy into the vision, and I promise you guys, you would do 10 times the amount of what they've been able to do in less the time if you stay tapped in with the right people. So my bad, Carl.
No, it's good, bro. All right, well, Quiani, thank you so much for coming on. Guys, Quiani, thank you again. I want to go over a couple things. I know that we have London coming up February 27th and 28th. Let me see. Is it 28th or 29th, Quiani? 28th and 29th. February 28th and 29th. We have the London event coming up. But our very next event that we have coming up, it is the Atlanta. Honey, if you could share that flyer. We have the Atlanta event coming up on February 7th and 8th. We're going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, for our I Am Atlanta's Honors Dinner. So the tickets for this event, it is a 2-day event, and the tickets are $100, and that covers your dinner, your actual dinner with Christopher Terry. The gentleman there here in the middle, Christopher Terry, is the CEO of I Am Academy, and he is a 9-figure trader. That's the amount of money. That's the size of someone's zip code. So size of a phone number. Excuse me, size of a phone number. So Christopher Terry, we will be there on February 7th and 8th in Atlanta, Georgia. I encourage you guys, as Quiani stated, if you know that you will not be able to attend London, We definitely want to make sure that every person is in Atlanta on the 7th and 8th of February. All right. And then we know that the London convention is February 28th and 29th. We're going to all be in London. Guys, I'm super excited. Guys, if you got value from this call tonight, I want you to put some 8s in the chat. Throw some 8s in the chat. Some 8s in the chat. If you receive any nuggets of wisdom, direction, leadership, man, the chat is on fire, man. Come on, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Engagement. Engagement. There you go. Guys, this is me and Angela's vision. Our vision for 2020, by the end of this year, by December 2020, our goal is on our Zoom calls right here now, that we have minimum 5,000 people a part of this team. Who is willing to buy into the vision of Drip Nation? Because this is what I understand. We have to be go-givers. We have to be willing to share this information. Well, Carl, I'm brand new. Carl, I just started trading. Carl, I'm still learning. Awesome. Great. You're not the educator. I Am Academy has over 60 plus educators that are going to be teaching anyone that you refer. So guys, I'm definitely proud of this team and what we're doing. This upcoming week, we have several people put up the P150 flyers, the P600 flyers, the recent ranks that we've had. Mr. Dalen Owens, last week, he hit the rank of Platinum 600, which means Mr. Dalen Owens actually served and helped 12 families. Mr. Dalen Owens hit Platinum 600. Mr. Willie Brown hit P150. All right. So Platinum 150 simply means that you've helped 3 individuals come to be a part of this community. And I Am Academy is going to pay you a weekly paycheck of $150 a month. Who do I have on this call? You say, Carl, I love the trading component, but I would love to have some residual income, because guys, this is what I find out. When you're trading in the market and you're trading from a place of not the best financial situation, your trading psychology is off. So the reason that the compensation plan was created was so that you as a trader can have unlimited income in the market. I want you to put a 111 in the chat if you are committed this week to enroll at least one person into the family. If you're committed this week to enroll at least one person into the family, I want you to put a 1 in the chat. By Friday, put a 1. Put a 1. DeAndre. Greg said he's going to give it a shot. Brother, you're not going to give it a shot. It's already done. It's already done, Greg. It's already done. Guys, look at Miss Tamara Baskerville. She just hit Platinum 150. So she's trading. She's making money in the market. And she says, you know what? They have a compensation plan connected to this. I'm going to go out and help some more people. And by default, that's going to give me residual income. Guys, how would you like to feel getting $150 a month from the company towards paying your membership? Put a 222 in the chat. Put a 222 in the chat. Put a 222 in the chat. Now, this is what I know. Some of you right now are wondering if you can afford your monthly. This is what I do know. When you are part of something this big, your subscription monthly cannot be optional. You know how I know that? Because we have a compensation plan that puts everybody in a position to afford their monthly. Refer 3 customers, the company will pay you $150 a month. Refer 12 customers, the company will pay you $600 a month. Refer 30 customers, the company will pay you $1,000 a month. Refer 225 customers, the company will pay you $5,000 a month. 500 customers, $10,000 a month. 1,200 customers, $25,000 a month. 2,500 customers, $50 grand a month. 5,000 customers. That's our goal here in Drip Nation. 5,000 customers by 2020 December. That's $100,000 every 30 days. 15,000 customers. That's 250 grand a month. What if everybody just got 3? And that 3 got 3, and that 3 got 3, got 3, got 3. Guys, do you see through the power of duplication we can get this done? Because this is what I know. Carl, I'm only here to trade. That's what you think you're only here for. No, what God has called you here for is to secure the bag for your family through trading, but not to forget other people. I tell people all the time, if you're trading, thank God, amazing. But we have to be about the community. Guys, I make no mistake about it. I'm unapologetic about it. As your leader, as your coach, I'm committed to seeing Christopher Terry's vision come to pass. Christopher Terry's vision here at I Am Academy is that the entire organization, that this year we will impact 1 million families. 1 million families in the year of 2020. Our personal team goal, Drip Nation, is to impact 5,000 families by December 2020. Guys, I know that we can do it. Guys, if you got value, I want you to unmute, make some noise. If you got value from tonight's call.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you, Paul.
yes, yes. Hallelujah.
Yes,
It was
yes.
amazing. I appreciate the
Yeah.
leadership.
Yep. Yep. Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Guys, I told somebody the other day, if you saw 2 $20 bills on the ground, Kenyon.
Yes, so talk to me.
My brother, if you saw 2 $20 bills on the ground,
yes, sir.
Would you pick up one and leave the other on the ground, or would you pick up both?
Yeah, I'd pick up both of them and be looking
now,
for
listen,
another
guys, we have a dual opportunity. For those of you that only want to trade, this does not pertain to you. But I know on this call, we have people that need money to put in their account. You cannot trade broke financially. You cannot trade without no money.
That's right.
I'm just going to keep it real, y'all. So what I've come to find out is this. Whether or not you join to do the business side, financially, it makes sense to get both streams of income.
Right.
And what I will say is this. The only reason, if you are not confident in sharing, let me help you build your confidence quick. When you begin to start trading, like a Miss Linda having a $1,600 a month, like a Shareem Lavelle, a $6,000 a week, when you're having a $300 a day, $100 a day, when you're trading and you're making money, your confidence goes through the roof. If you are not sharing, it's because you're not convinced. You haven't tasted the good life here. So guys, I encourage you. Tonight at 11 o'clock, we're going to be sending out a trade alert. How many of you guys have been making money with Tokyo, China?
Yeah, I made 300 on the first night. Tokyo, China. Yeah.
Guys, these testimonials, we can't make them up. Go ahead, can you?
Yeah, I'm just because CJ told me about it, and I got the alert, and I put it in, and I lost money because I had actually fallen asleep. I didn't, put the stop on the other one till the morning, but I made 300 just, following the instructions. So I'm in it. I feel good about it, man.
Okay, who on the call, who is ready to enter your trades tonight?
Oh, I'm yeah, we're gonna do it again.
Go.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. All right, so guys, let me ask y'all this. Now, I told me and Kenyon, we were talking, 73% of people, they really don't want to learn how to trade.
Now, but
I'm not agreeing with that, but I'm facing the reality of the numbers in my business. 73% of people, they really just want to make money. So here at Drip Nation, we have created a 100% copy and paste program. Nobody on this call should have an issue paying your monthly membership. Because we're giving you trades. You don't pay your membership, you don't get no alerts. We got to be fair. Because there are people that are not in the best position financially, and they're sacrificing to pay their membership.
Right.
So guys, every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're giving you trade alerts. Make sure you get in contact with the person that enrolled you into the business. If you don't have a clue what I'm talking about, please make sure you reach out between 11 and midnight, Greg. Between 11 and midnight. It can come at 11:01 or 12 midnight. Between 11 and midnight. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Those are trade ideas that are very much profitable for you making money in the market. Are y'all ready to make some money tonight?
Yes, sir. And tomorrow morning. And
Since
tomorrow,
y'all making money,
and the day after
now
that.
look, I'm putting out a challenge. I need, okay, Kenyon, do me a favor, Kenyon. How many people on this call, Kenyon? Can you add up these numbers, brother?
How many people right now? I believe it's 55. Yeah, 55, including myself. I believe 54. As my phone says, 54, including me. So I guess that's 55.
No, it's 41 participants.
41. Okay, I'm just going by what my phone says. The chat, just chat says 55.
No, managed participants.
Oh, managed participants. Sorry about that.
It's your first time.
Yeah, 41. Yep, 41. My bad, brother. My bad. 41.
So, y'all, right. What's 41 times 2?
41 times 2 is 84.
Guys, I need us to double the community numbers.
Okay.
So I need Angela Wilkins to enroll 1 new person by Friday. Damon Williams to enroll 1 new person by Friday. Y'all, I'm giving you minimum goals. Listen, if your why and your drive is hungrier than that, 1 should be an insult. But I believe if everybody can do 1, guys, our team, we're Platinum 2000 organization. In order for us to go Chairman 10, we need 12 people to become a Platinum 1000. To be a Platinum 1000 means you have a team of 30 people. We need 12 Platinum 1000s, and we will become a Chairman 10 organization.
Okay.
Y'all, these numbers are very easy. So Kenyon gonna bring in 1. I'm gonna hold y'all accountable. Nadia, Angela Woods, Ashante, hey, Ben, Charles Brown, Cheryl, Danita, DeAndre, Richmond, Evan, George, Ingrid, hey, iPhone, Jamie, Jaquan Hyde, Jason McLean, Jaquel Hicks, Linda, hey, Lisa, Najee Muhammad, Nicole. Guys, I know Kiana gonna bring in 1. Rufus Watkins, Ruth Leary, Miss Sharonda Fields, Stephanie Ray, Taj Griffin, Terrence, the presenter, I guess it's me. Miss Zelma, Jayla. All right, guys. Do you guys want to give any input about what you learned tonight? And we're gonna go ahead and conclude.
The patience factor is big for me. What he was saying, just looking at the commitment instead of just, short-term, quick results. But if you put the work in, I definitely see how the money's there. And not even so much the money, just the opportunity to help people in the long run. That's what we need. That's really what we need.
Anybody else? Thank you, Kenyon.
Yes, sir.
Anybody else? Questions, comments, feedback?
There are 3 skill sets: prospect, develop people, and promote people to events.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Ms. Cheryl. Thank you. Anybody else?
Just changing your mind paradigm.
Changing your paradigm. Absolutely. Thank you, Ms. Ruth. Anybody else?
I liked what he said when he was talking about when he said you have to look towards your vision and find your why, and you have to borrow from that. So you got to look towards your future, know your vision and what you want, and borrow from it to keep you motivated. I thought that was real powerful.
I caught that nugget too,
Yeah,
Jamie.
That was powerful.
Man, that was real powerful.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Thank you, Jamie. Anybody else?
Being patient and trusting the process.
Damon said, be patient, trust the process. Absolutely. Anybody
Goals,
else?
set your goals high. Keep your goals at the utmost high.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Anybody else? Go ahead.
He also said to he mentioned dream boards and set plans.
Having a dream board and setting plans. Nicole said in the chat, reattach your goals and your dreams. Exactly, Nicole. Exactly. Anybody else?
He said that you should look to commit 1 to 3 years to the business.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And one other thing that really struck me, that this is a spiritual battle. So I know when I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, I need to look, as far as the spiritual aspect of it.
Wow. In other words, because it's not hard, so what's holding you back?
Exactly.
That's deep. That's real deep. Anybody else? We'd love to hear from you guys.
Sure, I'll go ahead with it. Hello?
Hey, Greg.
All right. Yeah, no, I've always, when I was talking with Angela when I first started this, as black people, we just kind of instantly are already in the mindset like, nah, bro, you scheming, you scamming, you trying to get over on me. Nah, son, I got you. I know you. I peep you,
Right. Talk about it. Right.
Just listening to certain things and given my background and how I grew up on certain things, it's kind of hard to try to, try new things because it's scary.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's, listening to Young Ball, 22, I forgot, I think it was Angela Wood, the first lady who spoke.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I just like, that I like what she was saying, how, she got into it, she doubled it up. And one thing I told Angela Wilkins was that, I pride myself on being pretty smart, reading a lot and everything like that. So I think I'll pick it up pretty easily. I think I'll pick it up pretty fast. It's just, I do like hearing the testimonies, and I do like hearing about how certain people just, stuck with it. That's one thing that's big with me, is I don't like sticking with stuff if it does not turn out to be that. I don't chase after people. I don't chase after jobs. I don't chase after certain things. If it doesn't happen in a certain time frame, I just ain't gonna do it. But listening to, some of these people speaking about it, I'm like, all right, I gotta understand, I gotta put in my mindset that this is not just something that's gonna be, hey, I'm gonna make one trade and it's gonna be the rest of my life is set. I'm like, yay, what I'm saying? Nah, I gotta stick with it. You know what I mean? So I was listening to that. So thank you, Angela Wood. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Something else I want to say about that. I had to learn to discipline myself, because I was like you also. I mean, I was like, man, this ain't gonna work out for me. This ain't going well. I'm not making the money that I want to make, or whatever. I had to discipline myself and learn to become patient with this, because the process does work. I see it firsthand.
No doubt. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
I want to say this, guys. For those of you all that do not know, and I know Dre and Shireen, you guys were kind of here in the beginning, pretty much when our business started really moving. None of you guys were here 2 years ago. I need you guys to understand. God gave us this vision. None of our family and friends supported us. I'm being very transparent right now. None of them. Most of you guys that are in our organization are great strangers that just became friends. So if you're looking for your family and friends to support you, I want to encourage you. Don't let that stop you. Because it did not stop me. So I'm looking at the numbers on the call, and I'm like, oh my God. I know, Lavelle, I know you're looking like, whoa.
Hey, listen.
We have never, ever had almost 50 people on one conference call.
Listen, this is a big difference.
It doubles since last Sunday.
Bro.
So I say that to say it brings my heart joy to see you guys having success. And here, when we started, We didn't have results in our first week or two, but we saw the vision. I'm trying to help somebody tonight.
Facts.
You got to stop quitting on everything.
That's the truth.
You got to stop that. You quit in your marriage. You quit in your family. You quit on the gym. You quit on school. You quit on your kids. Come on, we got to stop. We got to change, like Ms. Ruth said, our paradigm and understand what we are a part of is generational wealth. Guys, we all have access for a couple $100. The little $175 a month, y'all, that's nothing. If you only got this mentorship call once a week, it's worth your membership. To give you belief, to give you hope, to give you encouragement, to prayerfully inspire you to go into this next week with a goal, with a focus for trading, with a goal, with a focus to not come on this call next week without one new person that you bought. Because it's about the community, ladies and gentlemen. It's about growing this community. So I wanted to end on that note. Guys, me and Angela, you want to say something, Nadia?
Can I just say something real quick, Carl?
Yeah, I'm getting excited. Yeah.
It's so important that everyone discipline themselves at least once a day, listen to a motivational speaker. That is going to charge you. That is going to help you change your thought patterns by listening to speakers like Tony Robbins or Jim Rohn every day. It means some of those motivationals is just less than 9 minutes, some maybe 3 minutes. That is going to help you because sometimes we don't even realize how often we hear negativity and how that really affects the way we think. Thank you.
Oh my God. Powerful. Powerful. Personal development is very much key. So next Sunday we'll be back here 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and I'm believing the Lord that we'll be at well over 100 participants on next Sunday. Goal this week is for everybody to take the trade alerts from Tokyo, China. If you don't know what I'm talking about, whoever enrolled you, ask them. They'll get you set up on your MetaTrader 4 so that when the trades come out tonight, you can be ready to start trading. And the goal for everyone on this call, if you are about the mission of Drip Nation, is to help one family this week become a part of this family. All right? All right, everybody have a good night. God bless you. Make some noise as we end the call. Everybody unmute and show your appreciation.
We appreciate you.
Good night.
Good.
I look forward to
Let's
all the
go.
Drip Nation family. Good night, everyone.
Right.
All right, good night, guys.
Good night.
Peace.